The empty nest. It's not all that it's cracked up to be. It's also not all the horrible things that I thought it would be. But one thing that it was a huge pivot and identity shift for me. I was kind of caught off guard, actually. I had been planning for the empty nest. I had been ready. Well, I had made my son ready. Let's just say that. I made him ready for all the things and to go out into the world and be and do and have all the things that he desired. And then I was left with no job. No job. I had done this same job for 20 years. I knew no other job. I had other jobs, by the way, but that was my identity, was being Joey's mom. And I think that this type of thing happens not just as a parent, but just in regular life, because things happen and there's transition, whether it's a good or a bad transition, right? Maybe it's getting married and now that's a transition. It could be getting divorced. That seems like a bad transition, but there's always loss, and then there's something else that comes from it. And one of my speaking topics is about your new identity, whatever that might be. But I tell a story of the beginning of my empty nest, and I share that because it's so much more than I think anyone ever thinks or expects. And I believe that almost everyone can resonate with it in some form or another, because it is about a shift in your life and a change in your identity, and where you're forced to look at who you are now. I think everyone can relate. I'd love to tell that story for you.